lemon, beef, and broccoli. Hi, I'm Ali Rosen. I'm the author of the cookbook, Modern Freezer Meals. There are 3 main things you have to do every time. Cool it down, keep it in single servings, and keep the air out. And the more that you know about the techniques of freezing, the more that you can do it super easily, and it is kind of a gift to your future self. And now that I have 3 kids, I find that I need that gift as much as possible. I'm going to demo one of my all-time favorite recipes from my book, and it is the lemon, beef, and broccoli. We are going to take a lovely large piece of chuck roast. We're gonna put it in a pot and just sear it on both sides. Searing the meat is a step you can skip if you want to, but this is gonna add a lot of extra flavor to your meat and your broth, and it's really gonna help it cook and meld together. And then we're gonna add some broth to it. And we're gonna put it in the oven at 300 degrees for 4 hours. So when your beef is done cooking and it's cooled down, you wanna just shred it into pieces. We're gonna put the broccoli in to the amazing broth and juice that we'll have had from having this cook for 4 hours. And we're gonna put this back in the oven for just 5 minutes. The main thing to keep in mind here is that you don't want your broccoli to overcook. We're also going to make some rice to go along with this. So you're just gonna add, again, more of that beef broth, because again, we want this to be super delicious and beefy. And then we're just gonna add in some brown rice. So this is one of those dishes that just has so much complexity to it. And now we're going to make our sauce. This is actually the juice of 4 lemons. I highly recommend using fresh lemons. So we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of mayo. We've got a 1/4 cup of soy sauce and 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. We're gonna add in a little bit of salt. And then we're just gonna stir this all up, right? We have our rice, we have our beef, we have our sauce. Let's get out our broccoli. You want the broccoli to have cooked just enough where you can eat it. It's not raw, but it's very crisp. And now we're just gonna add everything together, right? We've got our beef that cooked so beautifully. One of the nice things about using that kind of a cut of meat, like a chuck roast, is that it can hold up in the freezer. You're never gonna overcook beef, right? So you've got to be a little careful with the rice and with the broccoli, but you're never gonna overcook that beef. The whole point of it is just to get more and more flavor as it goes. Now we're gonna add our lemon soy sauce, and then we're gonna stir it all up. You know, you wanna do this kind of after the beef has cooled down. You wanna also have let your broccoli cool down. You wanna make sure that you're getting a good proportion into each one of these. All right. So it's important, if you're freezing something in a container, to really try and get everything to the top of that container, because then that's gonna keep out all of that air. And now these can go right into the freezer. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a great time freezing.